Welcome back. I do another video now. Okay. This video was we made it yesterday. Barbara and myself we're driving through here in one of the few of the most challenging traffic lights in Wilton. Okay. So the first one is just go up from here. That's an easy one, to be honest. The next one is a little bit more challenging. Okay. Up to next to super value. You just, when you make a right turn, always the right turn ones are much more challenging than anything else. You could see here she's in a prime position. She just goes straight ahead and not much to worry about it. Okay. But I will explain you on this one, the one I think I call the killer, because a good few of my pupils got failure, unfortunately, there. Okay, and I'm sure you might run into some difficulties. So I will I do this little video explanation, and then I will do it here. Now with the board. Okay, so technically this is the Vicar road. Yes, that's a Connoly road and a Vicar road. This is the one I'm talking about. Okay, now on this board, it looks quite big. Yeah, this part. Yeah, but the problem with this cross junction plus the whole traffic lights here, it's very narrow here, right? Okay, so the one of the biggest issue for most of the pupil, okay, when you're coming from here, okay, so you are coming from here and you want to turn right. Okay, why is that the problem? Because it's a multiple problem. One of the biggest one is you have filter lane, yeah, but you won't have filter lights. So one traffic lights earlier than that has a filter lane and there's actually 4 lights. Yes, so you have red, amber, green, and down under that there's another one with an arrow pointing that way. So at that point, these guys stops, that light comes on, and you can go. But here it doesn't have that. But they have they have a filtered lane. Okay, and also the bus coming from here. All right. Okay, so let's say if you are here and I want you go on the test, because it's a test route, right? You want to go right here. Okay, now these guys here will turn no matter what. Okay, all right, this guy will turn because he goes, and that guy goes straight. Okay, now the problem comes when you have all, okay, now think about these are cars. Okay, so when you see this lane is blocked, yeah, as in block means the cars are parked here. Okay, then you have cars right here. Okay, all right, so these are the cars which are here. Okay, now because that road is very narrow, same as here, so this one is also smaller. Okay, your first problem is you can't see enough. So what shall I do? Should I go in or not? You need to go in. Once you get the green light here, you have to go in. Yeah, you have to go in and stop here. Now these guys will go no bother. Okay, they will go. That's fine. Okay, but then your problem will be if there's a line of cars coming, right? Okay, so think about it. That's all cars here, right? Okay. So your first thought, okay, when are I gonna turn? Okay, so you have no choice. Then wait until you have a gap when you can finish your turn, or these guys here get a red light and then they're all gone and you finish your turn on red. Now I know you finish your turn on red, that doesn't sound good, but the reason why you couldn't finish your turn on green or an amber, because they didn't let you. So you had to come in here, yeah, you had no choice. You got the green light, you needed to progress and go in here. Okay, so you have no choice, then keep moving. Yes, and when you have a gap, you turn in, or you wait until, unfortunately, they get a red light, they go. Now, I know that sometimes the people coming very quickly from here because they want to make it and they know you have to give them away. And that causing sometimes trouble. But your job is get in here. Okay. I also know these cars might come very close to you. Okay. So these people might have, some of them has much more confidence than you have. Okay. So you have no choice then get in here. Okay. Now, let's go back for the original, and let's say you are not the first one. Okay, so you're the second one. Okay, so there you go. You are here, and that's another car. So you're second one. Okay, and the car's here. Okay, so now just go back this one. Okay, all right. Sorry. Okay, now so this guy goes in the same way as you are. Okay, so you think, all right, all green, or you got a green light. He goes in, and you decide, yeah, well, you know what? I go after him. Now the problem is for you here. Then you have to be sure when you're here, you will be able to finish your turn when it's still green. Okay, so if he went in, as in the first one, yeah, he had to get in. He had no choice. But you had a choice. So your choice, you had a choice to wait, make sure I have enough gap here to turn, or wait here before I'm going in and I stuck on a red light. So if you choose to go in and this gap doesn't show up because these guys are not giving you, he allowed to finish his turn on a red light because he had to go in. He was the first one. But you gonna finish on a red light. And you had a choice to not go after him, but you choose to go after him, yeah? Okay, so this is when it gets tricky. I recommend you, and look, all instructor probably tell you something different. But if I am driving here, if I want to go this, and I'm second, yes, okay, so I'm not on my test, so maybe I go after him. But on your test, do only go after him when 100% sure both of you can turn. I mean, particularly you can turn when the light is still green. Okay, so once you are the first one and you turn on red light, they did not give you choice to turn on green light because they kept coming. Yes. Okay, so this is what you need to understand. The difference is you had no choice as being first one. You had to progress. Now the reason why you cannot turn, because they don't allow you to turn. Okay, so if you don't go in, let's say you see so many cars are here. Okay, see these cars are here, yeah? Okay, and here as well, more cars, right? Okay, all right, so you decide, I'm not going in because there's so many cars here. So when would you turn? When would you turn if you don't go in? And because it's too much car here, it's too many cars here. So you need to progress. Okay, there's no luxury. You have to get in here, wait for your gap, or wait until unfortunately it gets red light and you go in. But you have to progress in. Okay, I know, as I said, I know they might be very big cars here, you know, bigger than yours, and it's just very narrow here, and that takes your confidence, but you have no choice. You have to get in. Okay, so you're the first one, get in here, wait for your gap, and go. You need confidence. You need to show you know what you're doing. Okay, and that's how it works this round. Okay, some of you get a little bit nervous here. Okay, which is understandable because you think, okay, if I'm going in and I can't turn, you got the red light, so I fail. But if you don't go in, you fail again because he said you're not progressing enough. Okay, but if you go in, you progressed, and that was not your choice. They didn't allow you to turn. Okay, so thank you very much, and give me some comments again if you can about that traffic lights. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so I need to add something because I just watched my video and I didn't actually told you one part of it, okay, which is this part right here, yeah? Okay, I wasn't explaining that one. Okay, so it is a little island here, okay? So when you're coming from here, yeah? Okay, and this guy goes here, yeah? Okay, so, and these guys are further back, yes? Now, these guys go away, yes? Goes up here, and these guys here have to give you away, so they only can progress when you already finish, okay? So they have to give you away, okay, to you, okay? Now, the easiest way to explain, okay, is this is the main road, yeah? This is the main road, and this is the main road, okay? So the easiest way to explain, when they are going here, so they're going off the main road and going on the main road, okay? That's the easiest way to explain, okay? So he goes off the main road, he's off the main road, he's go on the main road, but you consistently on the main road, okay? So they will give you advantage. So they have to stop when you're turning. So that might help you to get your gap, okay? But it just an extra help for you to turn, okay? So that's why they need to give you a road, okay? So when a bus coming, everybody stops here. Now I know most of the people stop because of the bus, but technically it's because you driving off and driving on the main road, okay? That's what the island does. And all of these ones, yeah? They're all helping to make a turn. Okay. All right. I have to be honest with you. I forgot that one. I just watched the video and I wanted to add it. Okay. That makes the turn a little bit easier. That's why it's there. Okay. All right. So thanks very much again for watching, and please give me a comment. Okay. And I know one of you asked me more Wilton test route. I'm planning to do one whole test route to do, but it's just long and it's a lot of talking, okay? So I will gather myself together and I will do one, okay? So I know someone is asked me to do that, so I will do it, okay? And thanks very much, and see you on my lesson. And if you have any question, anything really, just please mail me or you can ring me. This is my number there, okay? So it's available, okay? Thanks very much. See ya.